Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer, and in today's video I am gonna be showing you some of my favorite plants at the moment. So these are plants that are either growing fast, very easy to take care of, beautiful leaves, and just some plants that I love most from my collection. So I think we're gonna start off with this big one here. Well, it's not big, but the leaves are big and beautiful. So this one here is my Philodendron gloriosum. This one I liked most because for a very long time this has been dormant. Like I've had this since I think last year, and it only gave me one leaf, although I have chopped this and I got it as a two leaf cutting from someone, and then I chopped it off and gave the other cutting to a friend. So yeah, it used to be like very little, and then just this spring it gave me two leaves, like this one here, the biggest one. This is the new leaf, and then it already has one on the way. Like this one here is a new leaf coming out. I may need to repot this very soon because the roots are getting wild. Like where is the camera? Like I don't know if you can see, but the roots in here are, you know. And I noticed like this new baby leaf is getting to what's this called, stuck on the side of the pot. Well, this is just actually a takeout container from a Chinese restaurant, so I'm reusing it. I just made holes on the bottom for the water to drain. So yeah, this is my Philodendron gloriosum. Isn't that beautiful? I like this leaf, so pretty. So yeah, that's the first one. Let's put it aside. Now, next one, I have this. You might have seen me repot this one. This is my Philodendron Burl marks, variegated, and it's pretty. It is growing so much this spring. Like when I got this one, it was only, I think there was one there was only one stem on this plant, and now it has, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 stems in here now. I am I'm gonna cut this one soon because I want to give some cutting to a friend. So yeah, I'm happy for this one. Like it is constantly growing new leaves. Like if you can see on the bottom there's a lot of, like this one here is a new leaf coming out, and there's some on the bottom. It's just hard to show it in camera, but yes, it is growing a lot, and I'm excited for this one. I want this to grow big, and I can put it in a bigger pot and put in a moss pole or something, and let it climb up, so it will encourage bigger leaves too. So yeah, my Philodendron Burl marks, variegated. Okay, now let's go to some vining plant. This one here is my Marble Queen pothos that I grew from one strand that a friend has given me for, like, it was Christmas 2020, I guess, when she gave this to me. It was one strand only, and then I chopped and propagate that plant, and now it's a full pot, and I can't wait for this to trail down. And this is sitting by my window, like close to the window. So yeah, I can't wait for this to grow longer. Like this one is starting to trail already, although I might cut it again and put the cutting back into the pot. We'll see. But I have 3 branch here that are starting to trail. So pretty. I like the variegation on this plant and very easy to take care of. Like I only water this once in a while, and although it needs or it requires medium light than any of my other plants, but it's fine. I mean, it's by my window, so yeah, I just leave it alone in there and it's doing so well. Very pretty plant. I like it so much. So there, my Marble Queen pothos. Okay, you know what, let me put it down. I don't want to knock it over. So that's that. Next I have my Philodendron Red Emerald. This has been a plant that didn't have an ID for a long time with me because I couldn't figure out what it is. I once named it Rojo Congo, but when I was looking online, the leaves were very different from the Rojo Congo. This one has elongated leaves compared to the Rojo Congo with the rounder, shorter leaves. So yeah, this is my Red Emerald. It is pretty and it is also a fast grower. Like I think this one is the newest leaf, and right now it has a baby one on the way. And I noticed too that the stem is getting bigger since I put it on a stake. So I may have to repot this soon too and give it like, because it's almost on top of the pole now too. So yeah, and there's a lot of aerial roots in there that is looking for something to climb on. So yeah, I may have to put it on a stake soon, like a taller one. So yeah, this one is my Red Emerald. Very easy, very beautiful plant. That's that. Next one here, I think I would say this is my most favorite, although I like them all. This one here is my Alocasia Silver Dragon. I love the pattern on the leaves of this plant. Like it has the red backings, like the veining on the backs of the leaves are red, and silver or dark green silver tone on the top. It's a very beautiful plant, and although they said Alocasia is very like finicky when it comes to care, I find this one easy. And I have a lot of, I think it's a stem here, like this one here, this one here. I have one over there, and this one here, I don't know if it's dead. I put this one in my terrarium type of thing, and I think it was too humid for it. Although this one I know likes humidity, I think it was too humid. At some point it was more than 100 or something humidity, I don't know, but it was way too much humidity for it for sure. And it just started to get brown, like that one here. I'm not sure, it's not mushy or something, so I think I have hope for that. But yes, I was saying there's a lot of sprouts there. Like I even have one on the bottom there, and I'm so excited to see this one grow stems, because I want to propagate and have more of this one, or I could like propagate them and put them back in the pot so it's not bare on the bottom. But nonetheless, I like it. It's pretty. Like right now it's just sitting on under my lamp, and it seems to be doing perfectly fine. So yeah, my Alocasia Silver Dragon. Next one is my Philodendron Tiger Tooth. This one here is a very easy care plant too. I just repotted this into a bigger pot because the roots, which actually are getting big again for the pot, but I will wait for a little bit until it come out from the bottom, which I think will be very, very soon. But this one is very pretty. Like, I love the pattern, the shape of the leaves. Although this takes a lot of space, because the growth pattern of the plant is like they grow wide, and there's no I don't know, maybe I could put it on a stake, on a moss ball or something, just to make it grow upright. But the pattern of the leaves really is not structured to grow upwards. So I don't know, maybe I really just have to figure out a place for it. But it is very beautiful, and I can't wait for it to grow more leaves. And I just noticed now, I'm not sure if it is an aerial root or a new stem trying to sprout, which I would be happy if it does. Like, let me see if you could see it. Like that one here. Oh no, where am I pointing? That one, that little baby one there. I'm not sure if it's an aerial root or if it's a stem that is gonna grow. So yeah, happy for this one. Very easy to take care of. This used to be a tiny, tiny little one when I got it. And this has, like, most of the leaves has grown in my care. Like, I think the older ones were this one here, the smaller one. And then this one, which shows like how older it is. But most of the other leaves had grown in my care. So very happy with this plant, very easy. Next up is my, well, the last one is my Echeveria Trio star. This one here is very pretty. This is sitting on our dining table, which is enjoying the west window. And it looks very happy in here. Like, this is where I am filming now. Actually, this is our dining table. So yeah, this Echeveria Trio star sits here. And I have because this plant also likes humidity, this is sitting, like, the pot that it is in has this little drip tray something on the bottom. It is attached to the pot, and then I have it in a nursery pot like that, and then I put the whole pot on a pebble tray that provides humidity to the plant, and it seems to be working very well, because if you can see, I don't have much browning on the tip of the leaves. Although I will get them once in a while, the leaves seems very pretty and it's perky. So I think it's happy where it is, and the care that I'm giving it to it. So yeah, and look at the color on the back of the leaves. That is very pretty. My table is white, so that's why I chose this plant as a centerpiece, because of the bright color that it has. So yeah, this is my Echeveria Trio star, and it is also constantly giving me like a new growth. So yeah, I think I started with this plant, I started with only one strand, and now I have like 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have 4. I could maybe separate them, but I like the bushy look of this plant, so I think I'm just gonna leave them all together, although I may have to repot it soon, because if you can see, the roots are coming out there. But for now, I will leave it as it is, because it's springtime and I think it's enjoying it. So just like I enjoy springtime. So yeah, I am not repotting most of my plants now, especially those that I noticed new growth, because I don't want to disturb them. Maybe I will do it right after the new growth had come out, you know, at least give it a few weeks after the spring, and then I will repot them. So yeah, those are my favorites of this month, or my most favorite in my collections. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.